What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? Today I am making a video about rules that you have to follow, I think, when you're dating a woman who has kids. Yes, one kid or several kids. I think there's some guidelines that you guys should follow so that the relationship can be smooth, because now there's another human involved in it, and that human is really important to this woman. So let's go. Number one, don't try to be dad. Okay, that's her kid. You just met her. For now, just chill. I know maybe that's something that you really would like, especially if you don't have kid on your own and you really like her, so you want to take this kid under your wing. But for now, you're not the dad. So remember that. Number two, which I think is very important, but maybe you guys are not going to agree with me on this one. Try to not be alone with the kid in the beginning, because we never know. Like, some women are a little crazy, might try to convince the kid to go say some shit about you, like some harassment or some like weird shit. You don't want that. So in order for you, not saying that's something that will happen, but I'm just saying for you to protect yourself, never find yourself alone with the kid in the beginning, like ever. That's what I recommend. You do what you want after that. Number three, do not discipline her kids. They're her kids. And I don't know, unless she gives you permission, but even to me with permission, like, I don't know if I would do it, because that might cause resentment. That might cause some, I don't know, the kid might not really like you. I don't know. It's a tough situation. Like, seriously, dating a woman with kid is a tough situation when it comes to the kid. So I think you should always like approach it really like in the safest way you can. Don't discipline her kids. If the kid did something crazy, go and tell the mom what he did or she did. Don't take it upon yourself to fucking discipline the kids. So yeah, never try to handle the issue just on your own, because again, you're gonna be reminded really quickly that it's not your fucking kid. Seriously, that fast. So especially if she's the type of mom that her kid can do no wrong, or she's the type that doesn't discipline their kid like physically or anything, or not just physically too, but like go to your room or stuff like that, you don't want to be the one doing it, because the kid is going to look at you like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what is this type of treatment? So therefore, the kid is not going to fuck with you. And the mom is going to be like, who do you think you are? You don't want that. Tell her if you think that there is a weird behavior with the kid, and then she'll handle it, because it is her kid. Number four, you need to adjust your expectations. Because sometimes, you can gauge if a woman like you because of how much time she has to give you, how often she want to see you. But when she has a kid, she has less time, unless the kid doesn't live with her. But if the kid lives with her, like most of the time she's going to be with the kid. If she want to go out, she got to find somebody to keep the kid. It's a whole thing. So don't think that because she doesn't have a lot of time or as much time as you would like, that it means that she doesn't like you. She might really like you, but you gotta remember that her priority is always gonna be her kid. Number five, you have to accept, like I was saying earlier, that her kids are her priority. And you're always most likely gonna come second. And you should wanna come second, because, I don't know. Like, I had a friend that was always asking me, if me and you are together and we have a kid, and then we have a situation and somebody is gonna die, who are you saving? And he always said that he would save his wife. Like, let's say me and him was together. He would save me and let the kid die, because he was like, we can have more kids. And I was always like, oh, I don't know. But I think that a woman's priority should always be her kid when she has kids. And also for you to not get jealous or resent the kid or anything, you should actually embrace that and see it as like something, how you say it, admirable. Yes, admirable. And actually see it as a quality that is really good, because if you do want to have kids with this woman, you can see how she really cares for her kids, always make sure that they're good, and I think that's what you should want in a woman. Number six, take it slow. Always take it slow, because now, you might really like be falling for her, but falling for her means you're gonna have to deal with her kids. So if you're not sure about what you want to do with the kids, you might want to slow down and not be introduced to the kids or anything like that, because you know you don't want to fuck up with the kids' mind and the kids thinking you're going to be around. They're already probably not around the dad, or I mean they might be around the dad, who knows. But you don't want to involve yourself that much if you don't know that you're going to stick around. So always make sure you know what you want before like letting her introduce you to the kid. It's very important that you take the time to let the relationship develop, so then you can be sure when you make that that step. Like, don't go and try to get engaged right away because she has kids, or try to become the dad. Like I said earlier, you gotta take things slow to make sure, because now it's not just you and her that are involved. It's like a whole fucking family. Number 7, be honest and upfront. You know, guys, if you just want to fuck, say you just want to fuck. I don't care if that means that she's not going to want to fuck. Like, be honest with people, because single women are going to want to know, do you just want to fuck, or you want to be involved like in a long-term relationship? What are you trying to do? You know, they're going to need that, because they have somebody else that they need to take care of their life. So, and again, I'm not saying that she's not going to say yes to just fuck, because obviously that's what she wants. But be honest and upfront so you can have no issue. You got to tell them how much you're willing to commit. Like, seriously, don't play with people. Number 8, always offer emotional support. If you really like the woman, you know, offer emotional support. Because, you know, if she's a single mom, and she has to take care of her kids financially and emotionally. And I'm not saying for you to go and solve all the problems for her, but just, you know, maybe she just got a vent. Maybe she has a situation she need advice on. Like, just try to be there. And that's only if you're trying to be like in a long-term relationship with her, because if you're just trying to fuck, I don't see the need for that. But yeah, I think single moms have a lot on their plate, and when they have a partner, that would be cool for them to know that they can rely on someone emotionally. Number 9, be trustworthy. You know, like, it's already tough to just be a woman to trust people, or just as human, it's hard to trust people sometimes. So now you gotta be a man of your word. Like, if you say you're gonna do something for her or for her kids, fucking do it. Because being a single mom is already a tough situation, I think. And so knowing that she can rely on you for some stuff, when there is some things, like maybe you say you're gonna pick up the kids, please show up and pick up the kids. Like, you know, just try to be a man of your word, like I said. Number 10, stay flexible. You know, she has a kid, so sometimes you guys might have a date and the babysitter just canceled, or a kid is sick so she cannot come out. Don't get mad when she has to reschedule. I'm not saying you can give her passes all the time, but if the reason is really like the kid, you got to deal with it, because you decided to deal with a woman that has a kid. So don't be mad. Always try to be like, okay, we can reschedule. But don't give her a hard time, because, you know, she has a lot on her plate. And number 11, don't pass judgment. Especially if you don't have kids. You don't know how hard it is to raise a kid. And maybe you don't like her style of, I don't know, of parenting. Or you're like, you need to discipline your kids, or your kids are rude. Like, don't pass judgment, because always coming from the outside looking in, we think it's easier than what it is. We don't know what she's been through. We don't know the whole situation. So try to give her some slack. Don't pass judgment. You can always talk about it, but don't come as a judgy person, because that's not gonna work. I'm sure it might be a little harder, or is it? I don't even fucking know if it's harder or not. But yeah, so those were 11 rules that you should try to follow if you're dating a single mom, because that would help her, that will help you in this relationship, and hopefully you like the kid. That's all I can wish for you. Hopefully you like the freaking kid, because if you're dating a woman and you don't like her kid, whew, that's gonna be a tough one. But yeah, that's all for today. That's all I have. So if you did, I know this video is not exactly the type of shit I usually do, I feel, but somebody asked me to make this video, so I did make it for whoever is dating single moms. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Melli Monaco and at Melli Love XO. And you can also subscribe to this channel, guys. And I will talk to you soon. Tomorrow.